The downfall of England's greatest football club, Manchester United. Manchester United, once hailed as England's most successful football club, has experienced a significant decline in the past decade. Known for their 20 league titles, 12 FA Cups, and 3 European Cups, the Red Devils were the epitome of dominance during Sir Alex Ferguson's 26-year tenure. However, since his retirement in 2013, the club has struggled to maintain its previous standards, a decline rooted in mismanagement, poor decisions, and an evolving football landscape. Post-Ferguson challenges. The departure of Sir Alex Ferguson left a void that no manager has been able to fill. His leadership, tactical prowess, and ability to rebuild squads over decades made him irreplaceable. David Moyes, Ferguson's immediate successor, was handpicked for continuity but lasted less than a season, setting a precedent for instability. Subsequent managers, including Louis van Gaal, Jose Mourinho, and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, brought varying philosophies but lacked long-term success. The frequent changes in management created inconsistency, leaving players and fans unsure of the club's direction. Misguided recruitment and transfer failures. Manchester United's recruitment strategy has been one of its most criticized aspects. Since 2013, the club has spent over £1 billion on transfers, yet many signings have failed to deliver. Players like Angel Di Maria, Memphis Depay, and Alexis Sanchez arrived with high expectations but left after underwhelming performances. The club often prioritized marquee signings over players who fit a cohesive tactical plan. By contrast, rivals like Manchester City and Liverpool invested in players tailored to their systems, creating stability and sustained success. The role of ownership. The Glazer family's ownership has been a major point of contention among fans. Their leveraged buyout of the club in 2005 burdened United with significant debt, and their focus on commercial success has often been at odds with the team's performance on the pitch. Investments in infrastructure, such as Old Trafford's renovation, have lagged behind rival clubs. The Glazers' protests reflect widespread frustration with their perceived lack of ambition and commitment to footballing excellence. Rise of competitors. Manchester United's struggles have been compounded by the rise of competitors. Manchester City, fueled by substantial investment and Pep Guardiola's tactical genius, has dominated the Premier League in recent years. Liverpool, under Jurgen Klopp, has rebuilt itself into a powerhouse with a clear playing identity. Chelsea and Arsenal have also modernized their approaches, leaving United trailing behind in tactical innovation and squad cohesion. Identity crisis. Perhaps the most striking aspect of United's decline is the loss of a clear identity. Under Ferguson, the club was synonymous with attacking football, youth development, and an unrelenting will to win. Post-Ferguson, this identity has faded, replaced by a series of disjointed philosophies. Managers like Van Gaal and Mourinho brought defensive, pragmatic styles, while Solskjaer aimed to recapture Ferguson's attacking ethos but lacked the tactical depth to execute it consistently. Hope for a revival. Despite the turmoil, there are signs of recovery under Erik ten Hag. The Dutchman has brought a structured approach, emphasizing discipline and tactical clarity. Recent signings like Casemiro, Bruno Fernandes, and Rasmus Højlund reflect a shift toward building a balanced squad. The Carabao Cup victory in 2023 marked the end of a 6-year trophy drought, offering a glimmer of hope for fans. However, long-term success will depend on sustained investment, better decision-making, and potentially a change in ownership. Conclusion. Manchester United's decline is a cautionary tale of how mismanagement and complacency can erode even the most successful institutions. While the club's rich history and global fan base remain intact, its path back to greatness requires stability, a clear vision, and a commitment to modern footballing principles. The challenge now is to rebuild in a way that honors the legacy of England's greatest football club while adapting to the demands of the modern game.